What's up, YouTube? How you guys doing? It's on this marvelous Tuesday, I just was I want to come over here. Y'all hear something in the background. That's my baby Bella. Maybe she might walk in the camera. I don't know. But but no, Bella. But anyways, y'all, I just want to come on and give a quick word. Oh, she stopped. Oh, there she go. I just want to come on and give a quick word, you guys, and just say what. Well, my word this morning was stop overcompensating. And I don't know if you guys know Tabitha Brown, but she's a good person to listen to, and she always have the saying, if you're not having a good day, don't you go uh, have a good day, and even if you can't, don't go messing up somebody else's. And that's a word in itself too. We all have bad days, but we tend to go places and or even at home take that out on somebody else, and you know what I'm saying. If you can't have a good day, you recognize that you're not having a good day. Go somewhere, read your Bible, listen to your word, or whatever it is that you got to do. But don't go messing up somebody else's day. So that's understandable. But the word that she was talking about was overcompensating. She would say she had an injury, and she was having like some physical therapy or something, and she said her injury was on the right side and all that. She had surgery and all of that on the right side, but on her left side, when the physical therapist was stretching her out, they felt some restriction, like it was kind of tight or something like that. So she was like, the lady was like, told her, usually what we tend to do is when we have injury on one side, we overcompensate on the other side, or we work out more on the other side, trying to make sure that the left side don't get like how the right side was. But sometimes you don't have to do it. You know what I'm saying? You just do your normal routine and don't overdo it, and everything will be all right. And so she was like, well, that makes sense a lot when it comes to life. When we feel like what we've been through or what has happened to us, we tend to overcompensate or overhelp other people, trying to make up that, trying to be what trying to be to others what others wasn't to us, or trying not to. Like, I promise y'all, I work hard every day on trying to be a good person. Now, my family confuses me trying to get closer to God, and me being in this space because I got a husband, and they can see me actually trying to work on myself, but they try to make it seems like it's about a money thing when it's not about a money thing, and it's not about me acting like I'm better than other people or anything like that. It's people. I have seen a lot of people who be in places, you know what I'm saying, in better places than they were before, and they treat people like, I'm better than you. And I never want to be that person because I know where I came from. You know what I'm saying? And I know at any given moment, God can take everything away from you and put you right back in the spot, or even lesser in a lesser spot than you were before. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say that I try to overcompensate. I do try to help people um a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? But I have, like I told y'all, I spoke about it before, the dream that I had about my granddad coming to me in my dream to ask me to wash his clothes, and me looking it up, and it's pretty much saying the same thing, y'all. I'm hearing it from, I don't know if people, y'all listen to your zodiac signs and stuff like that. But I listen to that too. I try not to listen to it a whole lot because I really want everything to come from God. I want my word to come from God. And some people say that's not really of God, But I always been a person who looked at my zodiac sign, even back in the days when the newspaper came out, and I was a little girl, and I used to read my zodiac sign in the newspaper. You know what I'm saying? It's just always been something that I felt like sometimes does resonate with you. Whatever you're going through, sometimes it do be telling you plain and simple what it is that you're going through, and or what to expect. You know what I'm saying? So, um, I do listen to that too, but everything is aligning. Everything is the same thing. My dreams that I'm having, my zodiac sign, the lady that I listen to, my zodiac sign, um, the word that just came to me, like overcompensating, and so I'm really having to scale back, y'all. I'm really having to, and even when I got this lady that's coming on. I'm sorry, I tried to make this dream. I'm not this dream, but I tried to make this video short. But I'm bringing this up because there's been a lot. It's been weighing on me a lot. I got this cousin. She ain't really my cousin, but she got a kid by one of my cousins, and she's been in the family for a very long time. So I call her my cousin, but she's older, so I really call her my auntie cousin out of respect. You know what I'm saying? I just be like, oh, is you my cousin or you my auntie? You my auntie cousin. Auntie cousin simply because I try to respect people. You know what I'm saying? It's just a little funny little thing, you know what I'm saying, that I always call her. But the thing about it is, y'all, a lot of people in my family, when it comes to one of my other cousins that's around, that we the same age. She born in July, born in August, and we the same age, and it just, it's a lot of picks and chooses, you know what I'm saying, that go on. But I've always been that person that I was never jealous of a person, and I was never mad at somebody for being close to other people. Like, if you have a relationship with this person, then that's fine. My only problem is when you go to picking and choosing, when it's a situation, but you know what I'm saying, you hear my point and you hear her point too, but you stop talking to me and you treat me a certain way just to make her feel better, then that's something that I don't like. And my cousin, my auntie cousin, she got a birthday party that's coming up, and she invited everybody, and I'm in a place where I'm not drinking, y'all. When I tell y'all, Easter, of course, I'm around people that drinking and smoking and stuff. And anytime a blunt was hitting no, I'm not smoking. And I only drunk, y'all, my cousin be having these apple drinks, and they was like the regular 12-ounce can, but she brought like the 8-ounce ones. They were like apple bites. They were reds, but they apple flavored. And she usually had a 12-ounce can, but she had the smaller can. And yeah, when I tell y'all, I drunk that one can, and that's it. And I still was myself. We played spades and everything. I was still the same person who I was, you know what I'm saying, who I am. It's just that I don't have to add on the drinking and the smoking and all the other stuff. I don't need all of that to be who I am at this moment. And I just want people to really understand that, and to feel me when it comes to that. And a lot of things that a lot of choices that I'm making is because I am a different person than who I was before, and I don't want to indulge in the smoking and the drinking. Like, I might have something, but not to get drunk. I just had a little drink. I wasn't drunk at all. I just had a little small drink. I wasn't drinking to get drunk. I just had a small drink. You know what I'm saying? And that was it. And I was okay with that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't need nothing else. And I don't want to indulge in the parties, though. I don't want to partake in that, because I just feel like she was somebody that I did respect a whole lot, but she only now starting to like to bet because her father died like in the beginning of the year. And I was there, you know what I'm saying, to try to support her, and I was there because, you know what I'm saying, death, I do understand the death of a parent. So I wanted to be there for her for that. But for her birthday, you know what I'm saying, to me, I could say happy birthday. But being at your birthday party, I may not do that. I may not be there because I honestly don't want to go, because it's going to be other people that will be there, and I'm not drinking, I'm not smoking, and I don't want to be the cause of anything. I don't want people looking at me sideways. I don't want to have fake relationships with people. I feel like if we going to talk, we should be able to talk before we go get around each other drinking and smoking and all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? We should be able to have civilized conversations without having to get into a party gathering where now we feel like we forced to talk to each other because we at the same party. Like, I don't want to do that. So I don't know if I owe her to tell her. I don't feel like I have to tell her, but it's like somewhere a part of me want to tell her like I appreciate the invite, but I'm gonna decline because I just don't want to be in those settings. Like, y'all can have a good time as much as y'all want to, but I'm gonna choose not to come. And I haven't even told my sister. I haven't and told my other sister that really don't be getting the invites and stuff like that. But me and her been hanging closer lately. I've been around her, and I told her about the party, but I ain't tell her. I gotta go and tell her. I'm not gonna. She might have to route my up because I'm not going. Y'all go and y'all have a good time, but I'm not going. I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay home. I'm gonna stay home. I'm gonna sit this one out. Because I just don't want to be in the midst of it. I don't want to be in the midst of anything. I don't want to be at the parties. I don't want to be faking relationships. I don't want to be. I want to be somewhere where I'm comfortable, and I know I won't be comfortable in those settings because there's a lot of people. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I get so much hate now, and hate simply because of the situation with my husband, but not even just because of that. It's because I want to be a better person, and how I think is different from others. How I move is different from others. I don't be trying to cause any conflict. But if I have an opinion on something with somebody who's close to me, you may not like my opinion. You might not like me simply because I have an opinion. You know what I'm saying? And that's really what it is, because people want you quiet. They don't want you to have an opinion. They don't want you to show up. You know what I'm saying, for other people. They want you to I guess not be there. But I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't. I have to continuously. I'm gonna continuously be me, but like I said, I'm gonna start overcompensating. I'm gonna stop. That was the whole. That's what this whole video was about. Me going above and beyond in situations where I know it's not gonna be done for me. So y'all, I thank y'all, and you know what I'm saying, if y'all get a word from listening to me, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate all my new subscribers. I promise y'all, anybody who subscribed to my YouTube channel, if y'all have a YouTube channel, when I see y'all subscribe to me, I try to go back and subscribe to y'all channel too. So, if I haven't, you know what I'm saying, just let me know and I will go on there and subscribe to your channel, because we all gotta, you know what I'm saying, help each other. Why subscribe? Why just let you subscribe to me and me not subscribe to you if you got a channel? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's all help. It's all money to be made, and it's nothing against nobody. You know what I'm saying? We all need it. You know what I'm saying? Need a little help. Need a community. Need the support. So I thank y'all once again. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe on my videos, and give me some feedback. Let me know what's going on with y'all, and y'all have an awesome day. Thank y'all.